Hello, welcome to this film, which is all about giving ideas to help high school students prepare for university throughout the summer. So, things to do in August. This is the month to start preparing academically for your new university life. So, how can you do this from summer fun to academic focus? It's quite a switch, isn't it? Because now you're enjoying your summer, as you should. You've passed exams, got into university, you should have a bit of downtime. But August is preparation time. It allows you, if you do this preparation in August, a gentle transition into your university thinking, your academic thinking. And this can help you gain a really huge, significant advantage. So let's dive into your course during August and embrace this power of pre-reading. So firstly, check your university website, get hold of any books or other resources that they're suggesting you should, and don't try and tackle everything all at once because you're just not going to be able to do that. Break down what you need to read into small steps and take notes as you go along. And start to, whilst you do this, sharpen your tools, your essential academic skills. So, review relevant A level content that you've already sat through. Practice again some academic writing if you're getting a little concerned about your writing skills, and familiarize yourself with those academic skills that will be necessary when you're in the classroom at university and writing your assignments and doing your work. Things like referencing properly, and also things like doing research. It's more than just Google. It's more than just Google Scholar. How do you find robust, rigorous, academically valuable research papers and articles and things like that? If you manage to do this preparation and things like mastering time management, your rewards will be your extra confidence and a boost in your success. You'll be confident in those first few lectures instead of feeling worried and nervous. You'll have a better understanding of things if you've read about them beforehand. And you'll also be able to manage your time really effectively. So, firstly, find your course's reading list online and then allocate weekly times for pre reading. Make sure that you practice and start putting into place managing your time effectively so when you get to university, you can really hit the ground running. And then review your relevant school notes. Have you got anything from your senior high school or your high school days or your college or wherever you've studied before that are relevant, that can give you a legs up in your first classes at university? So make sure you're getting the most out of your reading. Skim read first, get a general overview of the content. Identify the key arguments in the book or the article that you're reading. What are the main points the author's trying to make? If you don't understand what skim reading is, or you want some tips, I've got a video about that. Take a look on my channel. Know any unfamiliar vocabulary that you're not sure of. Make sure you look them up and can understand those new words. Connect that to existing knowledge. How does this relate to what you already know? This stuff that you're reading, how does it link? Formulate any questions, write them down. What are you curious about after your reading? These will be great questions to ask in your first few lectures on this topic. But don't feel overwhelmed. Don't feel you need to master everything. Use active reading strategies. I've got some films on this channel that can help you with doing that. And of course, along with reading, what about your writing? Practice makes progress, makes perfect. Choose a topic from your pre-reading and start by writing a short essay. And remember what an essay is. I've got a film about this in my channel. It's about having an introduction, then introducing your main points, and then writing a conclusion at the end. That's the general structure for most essays. So focus on clear and concise language. Don't worry You don't have to make it perfect. This is practice after all. You're not going to submit it for any assignment or anything. But consider different essay structures that you might need. A sort of argumentative essay instead of a descriptive type essay. What's the most appropriate for the course that you're going to be studying soon? This isn't about writing a perfect university level essay. This is about you getting more and more comfortable with structuring your thoughts and using academic language that you will find really useful later on when you're at university. Also, don't forget referencing. Why we reference, it's because we want to avoid plagiarism. We want to acknowledge our sources and avoid being accused of cheating and copying from other people. Make sure you understand what the common referencing styles are. There are different ones depending on the course and the university that you'll be studying at. Things like Harvard or APA are just two examples. Try and find out from your university which is the style that you'll be using most. There are basic components of a citation. A citation is where you make note of some other person's work in your work. So, for example, you might quote my YouTube video to help you write an assignment. So, the basic components of a citation is the author's name, the date of the article or book that you're using, the title, and where you've got that source information from, the source of your source, if you like. The university will provide more detailed guidance later, I'm sure, and if not, you can ask your lecturers, the academic teaching staff, to help you with that. So, helpful resources that can help you prepare our university course reading lists. You'll probably have access to them a few weeks before you start the course. Perhaps your university has academic skills and writing centre that have resources. Perhaps there's information on referencing styles that you'll be using on those university websites, but also you can Google and look on the internet for the different referencing styles and what they look like. Perhaps your department and faculty webpage also has that sort of information or other information that can help you. So there's many, many different ways to prepare academically that will really help you hit the ground running and reduce your anxiety and boost your confidence and then help you get higher grades when you're studying. So thank you so much. Please like this film, drop a comment in the comment box, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I've produced over 90 films now to help you with your academic success. Best of luck. Bye now.